James Fishback is the CEO of Azoria, and he joins me now. James, you were at the Jackson Hole meeting last week. You asked Lisa Cook a direct question about mortgage fraud. She's been accused of mortgage fraud. Tell me what happened.
Good morning, Stuart. I was at the Jackson Hole conference presenting Azoria's new research model that shows that President Trump and Secretary Bessent are right. Interest rates are at least 1.7 percentage points too high. And there I see Lisa Cook walking into the lobby on Friday morning. I got my Starbucks in hand and I asked her about these mortgage fraud allegations very respectfully. Moments later, I am escorted out of the conference and I am handed a criminal trespass notice. I am told that if I come back and ask Lisa Cook any more questions, I am going to be arrested. This is perhaps the saddest analogy for the Federal Reserve in 2025. If you question them, if you push back, if you even so much as offer a different opinion, they will punish you. That is wrong and that is un-American.
You think there is going to be another new governor on the Federal Reserve Board. Do you have any idea who it might be? And does it force the board in the direction of cutting interest rates more quickly?
Well, let's be clear here about first what Lisa Cook is alleged to have done. A couple years ago, she got 2 mortgages on 2 homes in 2 separate states, signed these applications within 2 weeks of each other, claiming that both of these homes, Stuart, were her primary residence. That is a lie. That is fraud. It is called owner occupancy fraud. In fact, the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia quantified the risk of how this systemically poses to the housing market. Now, what this does is, by President Trump firing her, it, of course, to your point, opens up a vacancy on the Federal Reserve Board of Governors. I'm hearing David Malpass. I'm also hearing that Stephen Moran, who was appointed to Kugler's seat, may actually end up going to Cook's seat. And the reason why, Stuart, is because Cook's seat runs until 2038, where Kugler's seat was set to expire this January.
Do you think the market rallies significantly when we get the first of a series of interest rate cuts?
I think the market's done just fine. I think the market is looking through Jerome Powell's obstinance and looking through the fact that Lisa Cook is a deceitful miscreant. Everyone was saying last week that if Trump fired Lisa Cook, the stock market would crash and bond yields would go up. The exact opposite has happened. It's once again a repudiation of the expert class. President Trump is holding people accountable. In fact, if he did not hold Lisa Cook accountable, that would have posed a risk for markets because they would actually question the rule of law in America, and that's something that markets do not tolerate.
James Fishback, you are a tough guy. We'll see you again real soon.